I do YouTube too on my devotional, so I'm doing that at the same time. I was actually supposed to be up at 6 this morning and doing it, and yeah, that didn't work out. I was a little late at doing that. I overslept just a little. Good morning. Good morning. If I don't catch you as you're coming in, then I'm sorry. Hometown lady, hi, how are you? Junk doctor, hi, how are you? Good morning. This is the first time I've done this on my TikTok live. I do this on my YouTube channel. I will. You have a great day too. I do this on my YouTube channel, and if you ever can't catch it in the mornings here, you can always catch it on my YouTube channel under Brandy Lee Studio. It's under my business one. But if you don't mind sharing and tapping the screen, I'm gonna go ahead and get started here in just a minute. What I'm doing is I'm reading a daily devotional out of this book today. I'm getting a new one tomorrow. Today. Thank you. You have a good day too. Hello, Coco. Like I told them, I do this on my YouTube channel too, so I am doing that right now as well. Let me pull up the scripture for today. I do that on my computer. I should have done this before. I'm so sorry. You know what? Give me just a second. Let me go grab my... And I also do a children's reading afterwards out of a book that I bought for my daughter. Read Me a Bible Story 365, and it kind of goes along with that. Good morning, everybody. If I don't catch you as you're coming in, that's because I'm looking down. Let me find the scripture for today. And if you don't believe in God, I understand that. That's okay. It's actually Proverbs today, 16:1 through 9. Okay. And my YouTube people, if you're watching this, I'm doing this live on my TikTok as well. So, good morning, Nick Sampson. If y'all don't mind at least sharing the screen, that'd be great. And yes, if you don't follow me, please do. I do this every morning, but I was a little late this morning. So anywhere from 6 to 7 is when I'll probably start doing it. Let me turn the music down just a little. I like to play Southern Gospel. Hey, FF1 for life. Please share your screen. Tap and share your screen. That would be great. I'm going to share one more time. I'd love to get as many people in here as we can. I'm not a preacher or anything like that. I just felt the Lord calling me to do a daily devotional. Usually I take a picture and share my daily devotional in a group message with my aunts and cousins and my mom and sisters. A little background, if you don't know, I lost one of my sisters last month in July. And it's been hard. I miss her, but I know that she is in a better place. I know that she is okay and not hurting because she did have cancer. So I'm okay with that. And I am suffering through loss just like anybody else. But okay, so I'm going to read today. Give your day to God. Commit to the Lord whatever you do, and your plans will succeed. In his heart, a man plans his course, but the Lord determines his steps. Proverbs 16:3 and 9. I'm also going to read, because it says read Proverbs 16:1 through 9. So I'm going to read that too. To man belong the plans of the heart, but from the Lord comes the reply of the tongue. All a man's ways seem innocent to him, but motives are weighed by the Lord. Commit to the Lord whatever you do, and your plans will succeed. The Lord works out everything for his own ends. Even the wicked for a day of disaster. The Lord detests all the proud of heart. Be sure of this, they will not go unpunished. Through love and faithfulness, sin is atoned. Through the fear of the Lord, a man avoids evil. When a man's ways are pleasing to the Lord, he makes even his enemies live at peace with him. Better a little with righteous than much gain with injustice. In his heart, a man plans his course, but the Lord determines his steps. Good morning, anybody joining? The reason why the overwhelming majority of women today are so tired, this book is mainly for a woman, but it can go for anybody, and that's why I'm going to get a new devotional today. Hi, Bible lady. How are you? Anthony, hi. The reason why the overwhelming majority of women today are so tired and overburdened is because we try to do too many things at once. Each woman has received personal gifts from God, and the things that you ought to be doing for Him will always fall into the area of your gifts. If you really do not like cooking but love arranging flowers, it is not necessary to help your congregation with the catering. Rather, offer to arrange flowers for the church. Be careful not to overstrain yourself. You do not have to do all the work yourself. It is possible to be so busy with the work of the Lord that the Lord Himself is neglected because you do not have enough time left to spend with Him. One thing is necessary, said Jesus to Martha. Yield all that you do to the Lord and allow Him to guide you in these things. Each morning present your agenda to God piece by piece and listen diligently to His voice when you read the Bible. Plan your day with God beside you, and don't attempt to do a dozen things at the same time any longer. First, finish one thing before you begin the next one. God will clearly show you what His will is for you on a specific day. So I'm taking from this is what I take from it, and if you take something different, you're welcome to share. Between it and this really stuck out to me is Proverbs 16:9. In his heart a man plans his course, but the Lord determines his steps. So with that being said, I know that this is talking about giving your day to God, and you do. You give your day to God, and you should, I think. But with that being said, on that last verse there, it reminds me of what I just recently went through with my sister. I lost my sister in July to cancer, and we planned our course. We planned on growing old together. We planned on having a long life, and we did not plan for my sister to get cancer. And but there was a different plan out there by God, and that's okay. That's understandable. That's what His plan was, and that's what He wanted. My sister was put on this earth for a purpose, and she served it. She was a very kind and friendly person. She did not have enemies. She made a friend of everybody. And so this just reminds me, sometimes I ask why did my sister have to go? Why did she have to leave? I don't ever want to get mad at God, and I never will. I will never blame him for what we went through with her, because she actually showed me a lot these last 2 years, how strong somebody could be, and that kind of thing. But I do ask why. So this just shows me that God had his own plans, and his are going to win out over ours, and it's okay. Now on a daily basis, just like this, yeah, you plan for your day. It's something I personally need to keep in mind, because I do plan my day out and this is how it's going to go, and something happens and it changes. And sometimes, personally, I get frustrated. I have anxiety pretty bad, and so I get frustrated with things not going right. Perfect example, my whole family took a cruise maybe 4 years ago, and my grandmother and her husband and my other grandmother, my kids were there, my husband, my mom, and, well, at the time he was my fiance, my mom and dad, my aunts, all of them were there. And